Greetings, dear viewers. Have you ever wondered what could change your life? What if I told you that just a few minutes a day can make you happier and more successful? In today's video, we'll dive into the world of inner peace and mindfulness by comparing two powerful tools, Zen meditation and mindfulness. You may have heard of these practices before, but we'll reveal their real essence and show you how they can radically change your approach to life. Why do some practices work better for some and worse for others? How useful can these practices be for you specifically? Stay tuned, and you'll learn the answers to all these questions. Let's start by saying that Zen meditation and mindfulness are not just buzzwords we often hear on social media and in self-development books. They are two philosophies that, while different, are meant to help us in our quest for inner peace and harmony. Let's first take a look at what Zen meditation is all about. Originating from Buddhism, Zen meditation emphasizes simplicity, the here and now moment. It encourages us to master our inner state, deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. For example, during meditation, you focus on your breath, allowing thoughts to come and go like clouds in the sky. This process helps you free yourself from intrusive thoughts and gain a deeper sense of your essence. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is a slightly broader concept that encompasses not only meditation, but also the general practice of mindfulness in everyday life. Mindfulness is the ability to be present in each moment, feeling and accepting what you are doing without distraction from the past or future. Using the example of a simple sip of water, we can see how mindfulness causes us to stop and focus fully on the action. Try doing this. Take a glass of water, and before you take a sip, look at it. Feel how it looks, how the light plays on the surface, how cold it is to the touch. It's an explosion of emotions and sensations that we unfortunately often miss in our daily rush. Now, let's look at the difference between the two practices. Zen meditation can be more structured and directed, focusing on a particular posture and breath, whereas mindfulness can be part of your daily experience. This approach allows you to integrate mindfulness into every aspect of your life, whether it's eating, walking, or socializing. For example, you can engage in mindful walking. Instead of just going to work, pay attention to how your steps touch the ground, how the wind touches your skin, how the colors and sounds play around you. This can increase your happiness levels, making every minute more vivid and fulfilling. Let's talk about the benefits of each technique. Zen meditation can help you reduce your stress and anxiety levels, teaching you to accept what is going on around you. If you have trouble focusing or constant worrying, Zen can help you find inner stillness. Imagine this. You are sitting on the shore of a lake. There is silence all around you, and your thoughts drift away like leaves on water. You find peace and harmony within yourself, and this feeling extends to your daily life. Mindfulness, in turn, will help you become more aware of your feelings and emotions, identifying triggers that may be causing stress or negative reactions. This is especially helpful in difficult situations. When you're dealing with anger or anxiety, your mindfulness will help you stop and realize what's really going on. Many people use both practices at the same time, which amplifies the effect. They may devote 10 to 15 minutes to Zen meditation in the morning and apply mindfulness throughout the day by observing their actions and emotions. This synergy increases awareness of your goals and desires, allowing you to find joy and fulfillment in every moment. For example, if you want to improve your financial skills, you can use meditation to understand what fears are holding you back, and then apply mindfulness to analyze your financial decisions. To understand these practices more deeply, I suggest you try combining them into your daily routine. For example, start each morning with 10 minutes of meditation. Learn to observe your breath, and if your thoughts begin to take you away from your focus, gently return to your breath. This doesn't mean you have to turn off your thoughts completely. Rather, you learn to be an observer of them without evaluating or judging. Immediately following this practice, pay attention to your day. As you eat lunch, notice the texture of the food, how it tastes, how it looks on your plate. These are aspects of mindfulness that can add more happiness to your life. The stories of people who have achieved success by practicing these methods are inspiring. I want to share one such story with you. There is a prominent entrepreneur who, despite all his achievements, always set aside time for meditation. He says that it was this practice that helped him learn to make decisions without giving in to emotional outbursts. Through meditation, he has been able to remain calm even in the most challenging times. It allows him to find creative solutions at a level that would be difficult for him to achieve without this practice. Interesting fact, many famous personalities such as Steve Jobs and Oprah Winfrey claim that meditation and mindfulness have been important components of their success. Many may wonder how to choose which practice is best for them. In reality, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. It may depend on your lifestyle and personal preferences. If you like a structured approach, Zen meditation may be for you. But if you're looking for something more flexible, mindfulness may suit you better. It's important not to be afraid to experiment and find what fits most harmoniously into your life. You can even try both practices alternately. Do Zen meditation for a week and then switch to mindfulness. Keep in mind that, as with any practice, the key to success is regularity. Don't set unrealistic goals for yourself. Start small, 5 minutes of meditation or 10 minutes of mindfulness a day. Gradually, you will notice how your life begins to transform. It's like depositing in your personal bank of happiness. Every moment spent with mindfulness is a deposit that will eventually pay dividends in the form of inner peace and joy. As you practice, you may encounter challenges. This is normal, and it is important to remember that the path is not always easy. Sometimes you will have many distracting thoughts, and you may feel like you're not reaching your goal. But it's in those moments that it's important to keep going. Give yourself permission to be non-ideal. Accept your achievements and failures as part of the process. Let's look at a few practical tips that can help you in your endeavors. First, create a comfortable meditation space for yourself. This can be a corner in your home where you feel calm and peaceful. Second, establish certain times during the day when you will practice mindfulness, whether it's morning coffee or an evening walk. This anchoring will help you to remember to practice and make it a part of your life. So, we've looked at what Zen meditation and mindfulness are and how they differ. But mindfulness is not just limited to our practice. It also has to reframe our worldview. You will appreciate every moment, every breath, every conversation. Allow yourself to be a participant in your own emotions and reactions. For example, by focusing on your emotions, you will learn to distinguish between anger and sadness and be able to make better informed decisions. The most amazing thing about these practices is that they can be a source of strength and inspiration. When you begin to realize how your thoughts influence your actions, you have the power to transform your life. You gain control over your reactions, which usually makes you a more balanced and calm person. This can have a huge effect on both your personal and professional level. Over time, you will begin to notice how your health, the quality of your relationships, and even your level of financial success has improved. The journey to finding inner peace is an ongoing process. There are days when things go from bad to worse and you feel like your world is falling apart. At times like these, it's important to remember that this is part of your journey. Allow yourself to be sad, make mistakes, and be vulnerable. That's what makes us human. But it is in difficult times that the practice of meditation and mindfulness can become your anchor that can bring you back to balance. It's also important to realize that our path to mindfulness and meditation can change over time. Don't be afraid to change your approach and try new techniques and methods. You may find that you enjoy meditating to music or even to a group of like-minded people. Share your successes and difficulties with others. This communication gives you the opportunity to exchange experiences and break up isolation. And so, we come to the end of this incredible journey into the world of meditation and mindfulness. Allow yourself to be open to new possibilities and techniques. Your journey is a unique story, and each new practice, each meditation opens a new chapter in that story. Remember that this is your personal path, and you alone are in control of it. If you want to make your life more fulfilling and harmonious, start applying what you have learned today. Don't forget that small steps lead to big changes. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with others who are also looking for inner peace. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of exciting things ahead. If we get a lot of likes, I'll be sure to post a video about meditation before bed and why it's important. Together, we will open the door to the world of mindfulness and happiness. Write in the comments, which practice is closer to you, meditation or mindfulness? This is an important question, and your answer may help others in their search. Remember, your opinion is valuable, and you can inspire someone to take new steps towards self-awareness and inner peace. So, see you in the next video, where we will continue our journey into the world of meditation and self-awareness.